going to take a look at setting targets as a priority. In other words, what we're talking about is steeling your body, if you like, to make sure that you hit target. Now I've got a rally here, and I'm marking each point where the ball lands every single shot, except for if a ball is volleyed, then I won't basically put a mark for that. What this will do, this will show you a general rally and the outcomes that the guys achieve. I've got blue for Cam, which is in the blue shirt, and I've got green for Aaron. And you see that most of the shots are generally within your 4 floorboard width of the side wall. Cross court's gone a little bit short there, and that's the outcome. See, when it comes off a short shot, Aaron's got the ability to play a real quality shot off something which is not fantastic. As this one's not fantastic, Cam can play quite a reasonable shot. And once again, Aaron's got real quality here, and there comes a bad shot from a real quality shot. That's quite good quality, and here's a wider short shot from Cam because Aaron had supreme quality. That's good quality as well, although Cam's got out of that quite well. So you see the groupings, you see where the ball lands, you see the quality of shot that we get each time that there's a poor shot played. It just increases the chance of a high quality target being hit. When they're in trouble, they flick it a bit higher just to go and make sure they get it, and there's the one that comes out. Okay, so this finished in a stroke to Aaron because basically Cam didn't play a tight enough shot, and he wouldn't have had a clean swing at it. Now, if I put a couple of lines on the screen, what you notice is that all the shots will generally be within 4 floorboards of the side wall or thereabouts. That's all shots, except for the one that was a losing shot for the point. Okay, now the quality shots would be the ones in this area here. So anywhere in here is real high quality. So anywhere in here is real high quality. Okay, because the reason that's real high quality is because you have to go and get the ball. The ball then goes down towards the back wall, and so you really haven't got much time to go and fetch it. So from this whole rally, they had 3 shots on the forehand side which were in really high quality, and 5 shots in the backhand side which were very high quality, let's say. The others weren't bad, they just merely allowed them to keep control of the ball, and as in keep control of the front part of the court and swap positions and so on. So there's different things you use. If your opponent plays a high quality shot, you would generally make sure that you actually take the front position and make sure that you're then in a position to dominate the rally wherever possible. Now, these ones that were at the front, so these shots that were out here and the ones that were out here, what happened is they allowed each of their opponents to actually take an attacking position on that ball. So these are Cam shots, the blue ones, these 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and Aaron's was 1 and 1. So what happened is the outcomes of that is that Aaron has just got a little bit more consistency about his general play, and Cam finishes the ball short every now and then. It's just what happens, and therefore that dictates the overall supreme quality of each player. In other words, I would suggest that Aaron, in his current form, the way he's playing at the moment within this video, is in much better form, or is training harder, or whatever it is, or he's actually disciplining himself to actually get the outcomes that are required. You see, Aaron's will finish long rather than short wherever possible, and that will be evident by all these over here. So these are all longer rather than finishing shorter. Aaron will err on the side of going too deep rather than going short. So it really does make a difference as to what you aim for and where you hit the ball. So the deal is we want 4 floorboards, we want to get it in that optimum spot, but under stress and under pressure, which where these guys were, it's not always that easy. But what you do notice is they don't spray them in the middle, they always keep them over to the side, and wherever possible they hit their depth and their targets. So the deal is, what we want to do is I need you to make sure that you hit in this area here. This is what you aim for relentlessly, absolutely relentlessly. You just aim for these areas just behind the service box, around about, we'll call it 2 feet or 600 mil, and about 4 floorboards wide. If you can relentlessly aim for that area, and if you basically continue to do that, your game will improve because you'll get the quality outcomes you're after, because you'll become consistent with it, because that's what your priority is. Whatever you get, whatever you focus on. If you focus on hitting target quality length relentlessly, that's what will actually come into your game. So there you go. It's setting targets as a priority. It doesn't happen by itself. It doesn't happen just as a fluke. It's a case of you having to set that as a priority in your mind, and therefore your game will improve out of sight, because it will open up opportunities for you in the middle of the court off poor shots. Hope so.